Rob, thank you. You know, with the new year underway, now is the time for you to check with your child's pediatrician about childhood immunizations. Doctors say there's been a noticeable decline with some vaccines, and the pandemic is partially to blame.
The other challenge that we're starting to see is growing misinformation about vaccines and people's hesitancy and concerns about the vaccines, and some of the vaccine concerned groups getting their message out more loudly and more clearly. That's causing some parents to kind of take a pause.
Dr. Giuliano says all of the medical immunizations that are administered have been around for years and are proven safe. She says by not giving your child the necessary vaccines, you are not only putting them at risk for infection, but it can also be life-threatening. Not to mention diseases like measles and mumps, which have largely been dormant because of immunizations, could resurface. Dr. Giuliano says her best advice for parents is to be mindful of where you are getting your information and to only trust reliable medical resources.
We know what these vaccines do. We know that they save lives. And we know that the risks of a child having a serious complication from a vaccine is almost non-existent. We see common side effects like fussiness, fever, irritability, and those go away. But the impacts of some of these diseases don't go away.
Doctors also note that an unvaccinated child could also risk getting other children sick, like an infant who hasn't been able to get all of their vaccines or someone who's immunocompromised.